Alright, so guys, I'm parking on my car right now. I just got done with clinic, so I'll be trying my best to wrap things up in the house, change, and get ready to go home. I'm excited because I get to beat the rush hour traffic, not only getting home, but also getting to the gym. It's going to be a great day. So I woke up at around 4 a.m. this morning, and I got my questions done for UWorld, meaning that I don't have to come back and really do them. I just more have to do review, which is a good thing. We'll go after that. So we're gonna go change into my workout gear and then get back to the races. All right, so changing actually takes a pretty short time. I keep my workout clothes under my work clothes so I can just pop in and out. This is gonna be the gym outfit for today. It's not as good as the one that I had yesterday. Of course not, because I wasn't recording yesterday. And that's just how life works when you don't plan. But the best thing that I do is keep my workout clothes under my work clothes. Usually the best thing in the world is going to the gym. The best thing in the world is going to the gym on time early in the morning. If you can't do that and you have to go later in the day like I do because I was doing questions prepping for step 3, then what you want to do is make sure that you keep it under your clothes. That way if you get home and trying to take your clothes off, you'll have to take off your workout clothes as well if you want to get into the bed. And that way you'll feel guilty for not going to the gym. And hopefully that guilt gets you motivated to go to the gym. You know, you have to do these little things just to keep yourself motivated. I think it's time to go to the gym. What I did want to talk about, earlier today in clinic, we had a patient who was of Haitian descent. I'm also of Haitian descent, if you guys didn't know. My name is Eleanor Mesnord, but you might not be able to pick that up. It's more common to see Mesidor than Mesinord. But we had a patient of Haitian descent, and this patient turned out to be an internist, an internal medicine doctor that came to this country in the 80s and made something of himself. Lived in Chicago for 10 years. Chicago, which was found by Haitians. Lived in Chicago for 10 years, and then came down to the Miami area, the South Florida area, where there weren't that many Haitians at the time, and just built his practice. And it was really inspirational. When I met him, I introduced myself. We both spoke a bit of Creole. He asked me where my parents are from, Port-au-Prince, St. Louis. We got this talking, and just a really interesting guy. And it got me a bit emotional because up to that point, I've only ever seen one other Haitian doctor, and that was a doctor who was interviewing me for residency over in New York for a transitional year position. He tried to get me to come out there, but I'm snow cold avert. I don't work well in cold weather. That ended up being, I don't know, it was just a crazy feeling. He wished me the best of luck in my journey. And then getting that handshake from him kind of felt like a transfer of powers. He's retired now, but just knowing that he did it in his time, like, it made it even extra special because there was more adversities for people of his heritage and skin color, of our heritage and skin color. There are adversities there now, but it's not as prevalent as it was back then, And it's really impressive to see that. And that he was a staple, actually, South Florida community in terms of medicine. Yeah, the guy's still with it, though. Super nice dude. Yeah. I kind of wish that I got his number, just talk to him more, but I didn't want to be, overly excited or overly a fan. It's just, I try to play it cool a lot. And the thing is, he wasn't my patient to see immediately, but my attending, who also immigrated here from Cuba, did the whole journey himself. Residency in New York, came down South Florida, became one of the main staples as well. Also an internist, but he does more outpatient. He's the one who just brought me to come and meet this guy because he knew that it would mean a lot to me. I'm really glad that he did that. I actually took a picture with him today because it's our second to last day of this rotation. I'm going to put it up on my Instagram tomorrow. So if you guys follow me at Dr. FlexFit on Instagram, you'll see it. No, it was really impactful. You don't think about these things. This is why the day yesterday, I went back to my old high school and I went to speak to the administration. I wasn't able to meet them at the time, but I left my contact information. And this is so that we can start a bit of a mentorship program so that a lot of the youth that comes from our community or people like me who are at risk can have some mentorship and some guidance in terms of their future and what they want to achieve. I actually did spend some time working as a substitute teacher for a while during the summer before I started my residency. And this was the best career for me because I do want to do a lot of outreach. So I was able to go deep into the community and actually see what the kids needed. I only chose to substitute teach at the high risk areas with the minority students and things like that. So I could see what they really needed. And from what I gathered, it was that a lot of them knew what they wanted to be, kind of, but they had even less of an understanding of how to get there. And I can sympathize with that because I had very little understanding to get to where I am right now. And if it wasn't for the guidance of people around me, people that I had to seek out, and people that I had to make sure I kept a good grip on to keep helping me, I don't think I would have gotten to where I am today. So I want to make sure that I could bring that forward to them, and the people or the children or the kids, the young adults that want to use the words of advice can use them and maximize them. I think that we all have inherent potential, and it's just how it's manifested. Unfortunately, they face a lot of adversities, and if they can get some help to show them the right way, I think it'll benefit them a lot and overall benefit others. Yeah, but we're gonna get some sick gains today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be a nice day. Listen, the gym is only 10 minutes away. Miami, traffic everywhere all the time. It's gonna take forever to get there. Watch. It's crazy. You gotta be nice to people. If you don't let people go, then they'll be waiting there forever. How's it going, everybody? This is Dr. FlexFit. I just wanted to catch up with you guys after a pretty successful day. I'll talk to you about my day and usually pretty much how it goes every day during my time in residency. So I'm doing my transitional year before I go into PM&R. What transitional year is basically I'm rotating through every service from internal medicine to surgery to electives like nephrology, cardiology, radiology, anesthesia, and everything in between. So today I woke up at around 4:30 and I did some practice questions. I like to get them out of the way in the morning so that I have the rest of the day to review them when I get back from work. So I did my practice questions. After I do my practice questions, I like to go to the gym. However, Miami's having a bit of a cold front right now, so I don't do well in the cold. I decided to go back into bed and wrap up under the covers. I didn't even go back to sleep. I just wrapped up under the covers to stay warm and not have to go outside. After I had to get up, head over to work. The office is about an hour away, so I have to fight through the Miami traffic to get there. Went into the office, saw patients. It was after I got done with the office. I got back, I reviewed all of the questions that I did prior. I like to do an in-depth review of each question and things that I miss. I take everything I miss, I put it into a Quizlet, and then I review that over and over and over again. I also do the Yankee, which is a spaced repetition and very good for me and a lot of people. Yankee is very popular. And then after that, I went to the gym, got my workout in, did shoulders. That's why my arms are stuck like this. I'm in a lot of pain. So all that's left now is to go home, read the Bible, and I'll be good after that. And that's pretty much what every day is like for me. And if I could get all of those things done and master my spiritual realm as well as the physical realm, as well as the intellectual realm of my being, then that's a very successful day for me, honestly. If you're going to the gym, then you should have the discipline. If you have the discipline to train your body, build your body consistently every day, you should have the discipline to attain your dreams that will benefit not only you, but those around you. The gym should be a means, tool that you use to define other realms of your life so that you can make yourself more stable and more of a benefit to others and impact those around you for the better. I truly believe that because of the gym, I'm able to stay consistent not only here, but bring that discipline and consistency to other realms in my life. And that's how I'm able to dedicate myself so much. That's why it's not an issue to wake up as early as I do. That's why it's not an issue to apply myself as much as I do. And that's pretty much it. I really do feel like if more people went to the gym, or if you're not as into the gym as you should be, it would help you out a lot. Aside from all of the health benefits, because half of medicine, or a majority of the illnesses that are seen, especially in America, in first world countries, developed countries, are things that could be avoided with proper diet and proper physical activity. This YouTube channel is something that I created more for my memories and just to keep a documentation of everything that I'm doing as I'm going through my journey, which is why I don't pub it as much as my Instagram or anything else. And that's pretty much it for right now. That's pretty much it right now. And I want to thank you guys for kicking it with me, or like watching these videos and seeing everything. And of course, if any of you have any questions about getting into the medical field or disciplining yourself to reach heights that you might feel are not possible, then feel free to inbox me. I come from a low socioeconomic background, single parent, like almost every disadvantage you could think of, almost. And I managed to make it to heights that seem pretty distant for a lot of people. So that's pretty much it, and I'm signing out. This is Dr. FlexFit. Thanks for watching.